Now, there are two things I suggest in terms of taking action to really put concrete steps into your goals. Number one is write the vision down. The scripture says that write the vision down so that they may run with the vision. Those who read it may run with it. There is something that happens to us when we put pen to paper and actually write this vision down. So take time to spend 1 hour and write your vision down. The second thing I would highly encourage us to do is to create pictures and visuals, create a vision board. And I wish I had mine here. Maybe I'll step out and go bring mine and show you guys a quick screenshot of what a vision board looks like. Create these visuals. The crazy thing about visions is that they say that a picture is worth 1,000 words. Visioning actually causes your unconscious mind to start believing, to start seeing. There's something about seeing something, and then your unconscious mind starts to believe in it. It does help you to unlock these unbeliefs that you have and your self-defeating paradigms. So it is really, really important to see, to physically see where you are going, because it really, really helps. It is one of the big building blocks of moving towards your vision. Number three is get accountability. Get an accountability system in place. Put a feedback system that people who will give you feedback. That is really, really important. In my situation, I really highly encourage you to engage with friends and engage with mentors. So a lot of people make the mistake of thinking that friends are the same thing as mentors. You must separate those two things. Your friends are your buddies. These are people that you're working together with, your hello, hi, you're in your office, your friends, maybe your siblings. These are people who can give you feedback. But usually with their feedback, they will be gentle. You guys are walking the journey together. A mentor, on the other hand, is someone who has been where you are going. Now, you have to identify your mentor, right? They could actually be people you've never met, maybe someone you've read a book about or you've learned about. You identify your mentor. Your mentor can be, Michelle Obama or something. If you can't reach your mentor, buy all their books and read about them. But find someone who has done what you want to do and who has been where you are going, and engage with them, right? Ideally, you want to create a relationship with them, tell them about your dreams and your visions, and find a way to help them hold you accountable. So put a system of accountability in place, someone that will check in with you regularly. Now, this is the big part of it. Guys, get to work, right? Vision is not just about talking. It is about taking action. It is about taking action right now, and it is about taking massive action right now. So a lot of people also make this mistake. You write your vision down, you talk your vision. A lot of people are talkers, they are not doers, right? And a talker who is not a doer is like someone who looks at like themselves in the mirror and is a second they've forgotten how they look. We must take massive action. Now, in taking massive action, I want to give a couple of ideas and steps. Number one, don't wait for perfection. When I started my company, I had an idea in the evening. The next day, I had launched a product. And when I look at the product, our very first product that I launched, it is laughable. It is impossible to believe that anybody bought that product, but they did. So my charge to us here is perfection is a dream killer. It is the enemy of vision. So don't wait for perfection. Do what you need to do. Do it now and do it imperfectly. Don't give in to fear don't be overly cautious. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. My pastor used to say it is better to take a wrong turn than to do nothing, right? It is better to do the wrong thing than to do nothing. Take action. And you may not see all the steps. According to the words of Martin Luther King, have faith, take the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase. And remember, my favorite quote, one of my favorite quotes is, done is better than perfect. It's better that you're done than it's perfect. So take massive action and take action right now. The other thing is to, right, have a cadence of, put it in your calendar as of today. Go to your calendar and tell yourself, say March 31st, I'm going to pause and take stock. June 31st, I'm going to take stock. Put it in your calendar when you're going to take stock. For me, I take stock regularly, quarterly, and because the research has shown that there's something about 90 days. When you set a goal, after 90 days, the brain tends to forget the goal. And that's why quarterly seems to work for a lot of companies and a lot of people. Put yourself on a cadence where you are checking yourself in quarterly. And the reason to do that is you want to check your progress. You want to be able to adjust. If it seems like you're falling off, you want to make adjustments, whether I'm going to push harder, I'm going to change my strategy, I'm going to find another mentor, whatever it is that you need to adjust. Make sure that you are taking stock. More importantly, I want you guys to think about rewarding yourselves. Reward yourselves for any victory that you've had in that quarter. Whether it's going away for a nice dinner, whether it's buying yourself flowers, whether it's buying yourself a new shoe, whether it's going for a conference, whatever it is that you need to do to celebrate. It is important to celebrate small wins because they encourage us to keep pushing. For me personally, one of the things I am committing to doing in 2024 to celebrate is take a day off and call a group of people, like a mastermind that we're putting in place. Connect with your mastermind and share your testimonies, share your wins. So this is really important for us to take stock quarterly because it helps to keep us inspired and helps to keep us moving